You're watching the SCAC YouTube channel, and joining us today from Seguin, Texas is the SCAC Defensive Player of the Week, junior defensive back Drake Dowling of the Texas Lutheran University football team. And Drake, first of all, welcome back. Congratulations on the honor, and we appreciate you joining us today.
Appreciate it.
Drake, let's start with this. You guys welcomed in Trinity University. You guys started conference play this past weekend at Bulldog Stadium. You guys pulled out a 34-27 victory. First of all, just tell me how big it was for this team to start the conference season and start your championship defense 1-0.
It was huge. We knew Trinity was a good football team. We knew we were going to get their best shot. You know, they're well coached. They have a lot of great players on their team. We knew it was going to be a big, huge environment. You know, it was a big game. And so, we were just really excited. And, it took 4 quarters. It took 4 quarters of good football. And we were just happy and excited that we were able to get out with a win.
This defense came away with some big plays again. You guys had 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter, including one from you late in the quarter. Just tell me about some of the big plays this defense made. You guys maybe gave up a little more points than you maybe wanted to, but coming away with those big turnovers to kind of seal that victory, how big was that?
Huge. We were able to get some pressure at times. D linemen and linebackers did a great job not making the quarterback comfortable in the pocket, making him roll out. Throw on the run, secondary did a great job growing up. We had a bunch of guys in the secondary who had a few experience this year, but they stepped up and did a great job. And we were able to bait quarterbacks into making throws that he didn't want to throw necessarily, and so we were just able to execute and make plays out of it.
Drake, tell me, obviously you guys had a tough loss to Mary Hardin-Baylor a week ago. Just tell me how, just for your confidence level, how big was it for this team, not only to defeat Trinity, but just to get back in the win column again and get back to 7-1 on the season?
It was huge for us. We thought, we had a good week of work leading up to Mary Hardin-Baylor. Things didn't go our way, but the way we responded couldn't have been any better. Guys came out with a new attitude and a new mindset to improve, and maybe we had a feeling of complacency throughout the season, but that kind of humbled us a little bit, and it felt great to get another win. And so now the only thing we can control is just winning out these next 2 weeks, knowing we have 2 really big tests in front of us. But we're excited for the challenge, and we're ready to step up.
Drake, that's a perfect segue into my next question. You guys have a huge weekend ahead. You guys are going to head to Sherman, Texas to take on the Austin College Rouge, currently 5-3 in the conference. Also 1-0 in the SCAC, and the winner of this game will clinch a share of the conference championship. Tell me about the team's mindset, the excitement level, and just tell me how practice has been going leading up to that game.
We're extremely focused for it. It's our biggest game of the year. Because this is our number 1 goal coming into the season was to repeat as conference champs. And so everyone's going to work. We're focused. They have a really good football team. It's going to be a hostile environment, a big game. And so, we're excited and we're ready for it.
This has been the SCAC Defensive Player of the Week, junior defensive back, Drake Dowling of the Texas Lutheran football team. And Drake, we're going to move on to our next segment. We call it Take 5. We got 5 random questions coming your way. I know it's been a while, but I think you still remember how this goes. And let's start with this. What's one of your favorite pizza toppings?
Favorite pizza? I'm going to go with Supreme.
All right, a little bit of everything. All right, so tell me what's one of your favorite professional teams? It doesn't matter which sport, but what's one of your favorite professional teams to follow?
Favorite professional teams? I'm a Houston guy, and so I'm a big fan of the Rockets. I've been a fan with them ever since, they were out winning championships and stuff, so definitely one of my favorite.
Well, tell me this. What's one of your favorite sports, other than football, to watch at Texas Lutheran?
Definitely... I'm going to say men's basketball. They've been, on the rise in the past couple years. They've been doing a great job, and they're just a lot of fun to watch.
I was going to say that will be starting up next weekend, and it's a perfect segue for SCAC Basketball Media Days will be coming up next week. Just a little promotion here for the conference. Tell me, Drake, What is one of your favorite restaurants in Seguin? What's one of your favorite places to go eat after a long day or something like that?
Favorite restaurants. As far as just kind of a fast food place, I'm a fan of Chipotle. And as far as sit down, probably Olive Garden.
All right, I'll get you out on this final one. On this Texas Lutheran football team, I know there's got to be some nicknames on the team, some names that people go by. What's one of the coolest nicknames that somebody has on this team?
Coolest nickname someone has. Michael Wall is actually, a couple of secondary guys. They call him the Dragon Slayer. I don't know what that means. I don't know the origin of it, but everybody on the team seems to call him Dragon Slayer. So if you want to get to know a little bit more of that, you might have to call him up.
Yeah, we'll have to get with Michael. We need a little backstory on that one. This has been the SCAC Defensive Player of the Week, junior defensive back Drake Dowling of the Texas Lutheran University football team. And Drake, we thank you again for joining us today. We congratulate you on the honor, and we wish you and the team good luck this upcoming weekend.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.